Okay. We're going to be doing the myrtles today. This. I think we have to have like a pen or something, but I don't know. Hard bold. In spacious iration was along had Van shed, and at the conversation of contracts before he could review what he had figured out in the tomb of physiology, and now Ayrton and on one to confine in there was only one thing he needed to do find decisions long he had to save him from whatever that's what never mind and final him, and he had to do it using his greatest weakness along, and so he studied decisions long textbooks from defense, and he threw himself the latest in force section, including the art of DNA matching. He collected samples of DNA throughout means both honest and less so, and he had Dr. Crimson test them all in her lab, which product a table of DNA on creation requires sample exhibits seen to the left. By using this section knowledge along with his got inspired in patience iration developed, he couldn't discover what had happened to this site longs and solve any other masters that appeared along the way, no matter how difficult. In addition to solving the whole what and where of those hard bold murders, each of these mysterious features and extreme aspect, everything from what car the suspects drove to their blonde type to their features, damn obsession sessions, novels, the determination club, challenges for this correction of discriminatedly simply discover what happened to identify. Sorry, this is a hard word. Dedicative logo before it's too late. Oh, look at this. This is what we have to find out. This is what we have to find out. This looks like a diamond. I think this is a tooth. DDS. Yeah, this is a tooth. Beard. Looks like a burger. He's an metaphysical with a new therapy of the virus and also a working dentist. No. In her greenhouse, she's grown every kind of plant required in the clinical magging and positioning arts. He was a long white beard and wears long white robes. I don't. Long white robes. Maybe a wizard. A long white beard and a long white robe. Sounds like Dumbledore. Can't be Santa Claus because Santa Claus wears red. The roof here, they have done successful experiment with article projects production and fields one with past clicks levelation field with house as a result of dozing experiments. The actual laboratory indoors. Here's they've run all manners of tests except those that detect correcting a dozing robe medical weight made of wood. You can find water, oil, and suckers with these. A hibernation pocket watch, lightweight, made of metal. If you look deeply into this watch, you can tell the time. And we have to do this mystery. This is the book that we're reading, see? Clues, inventions, supports, supreme master Coblet was seen tinkering in the actual laboratory. A white hair was found on a developed that majors requestions rentals, hibernation, oxymum, and crying. A ghost writing book. The person with a dowsing robe was not in the control group. Our ration use a telecosin called spirit writing to products a scribbled manager its own adult restoration saw in heat lot information aberration. The person with the black of we're being strapped